What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? I'm Justin Swanstrom. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Just click the button down below. You can click the little bell, turn the notifications on so you can see all my videos when I do upload them. I just got off work. Tonight's video, I had a couple people hit me up and wanted to know how to pack a parachute. It kind of surprises me. There's actually a lot of people out there that have parachutes on the back of their car but don't know how to pack them. There's a couple proper ways to pack a chute so it doesn't get all tangled up. You get it deployed right, and sometimes, I mean, one of these days it may save your life. I pull my chutes every pass. I do go 200 mile an hour. It may be a little different for some people, but I pull my chutes every hit just because I like to save my brakes. I used to not pull my chutes. I had an incident one time where I lost brake pressure and I did not wreck the car or anything, but from that day forward, I pull my chutes every pass. It usually takes me about, I don't know, 7 to 10 minutes to pack a parachute. I usually have it packed at the other end of the track before Brian, Mike, and all them guys get down there. Same thing with Mike. He pulls his chutes in the car. He has them packed by the time we get down there. If he doesn't, like he's celebrating a win or something, we'll pack it when we get to the pits. There's only one person out there that I'll let pack my parachutes, just because in the past I have had problems with people that have packed my chutes. They didn't deploy right. They got all tangled up. I wasn't able to get stopped. So if you are a driver, get into the habit of packing your own parachute. It takes a little bit of time. I used to hate it, but it will save your life 10 out of 10 times. I mean, anytime the chute's deployed, it's going to slow you down. If you get a little squirrely at the other end of the track and pull the chutes, it's going to straighten the car back up. That's what that thing's back there for, is to safe you up. So if you see over there, I got the race rig here. I have no race car, so I'm not able to actually show you a parachute that's on the car. I apologize for that, but I called up my chassis guy, Dennis Rogers, over at Mph Car, or I asked him, hey buddy, can I come over there and borrow one of your chutes for one of my videos? He said not a problem, so I got to meet him over there at 8:30. Yes, it is 8:30 and it's still daylight down here in Florida. We had to work late today, still in my work clothes. I mean, I changed my boots. I had boots on. I got Vans now, but so we did work late today. The guys have already went home. I'm gonna head over to Dennis's and I'm gonna show y'all how to pack a parachute. Now, some of y'all are gonna get on here and say, oh, I've seen it done different ways. Of course, 10 different ways to skin a cat. This is just how I pack my chutes. It's how I've always done it. I learned when I was about 14 years old. I'm 23 now, so that's going on 9 years. This is how I've always done it. It has worked for me. My chutes deploy every time. I'll show you a video right here. You can see that my chutes deploy right every single time. So we go 200 mile an hour, so I pull my chutes. So they get pulled about 50 foot prior to the stripe. I'm gonna hang out. I can't talk to you right now. Shooting a video for my guys. Anyways, I'm trying to show y'all something. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two. Share it with your friends. Anyway, so I pull my chutes about 50 foot from the finish line. That lets the chute get just deployed right at the finish line, the 8th mile. We only run 8th mile racing around here. I don't run no quarter mile. But so that lets the chute get deployed right at the 8th mile so I can get slowed down to the turn road and everything properly. I'm gonna hop in my truck. We're gonna head over to Dennis's at R&R Fab. It's about a 5-minute drive away. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I pack a parachute. All right, guys, so we're heading over here to Dennis's shop. He does live out here and back in the woods. You can see it's all wooded land back here. Hello?
Yo.
Hey, I talked to Pat. Pat said he's dynoing your motor Monday. He's got the intake and all that on there. Dynoing the motor Monday. We'll pick it up next Saturday when we pick up the car from getting wired, all right?
Alright, that's cool. That works.
So I guess next weekend, whenever you come up to drop the motor off out of the car, you can we can ride up there, pick up the car, and pick up your motor.
Okay, that's cool.
Hey, you're on
this winglet's pretty wild.
You're on my YouTube channel, so say hi.
Why?
Oh, so you don't want to say hi to my fans? Is that how?
I was just talking about confidential stuff with this new car, so that's why I don't want to say nothing.
Well, I just said you to say hi. I mean, I asked you to say hi, and you don't want to do nothing. No. See, y'all see how he treats me, guys? It's like a redheaded stepchild over here.
Unreal.
All right, let me let you go. I'm shooting a video tonight on how to pack a parachute.
All right. Well, you don't know how to do that shit anyway.
Wow, do not tell them that.
Let me send you pictures of this deal so you can see what I'm talking about.
All right, see.
All right.
Don't listen to him, guys. Anyways, we're about to pull up to Dennis's shop. What's up, guys? So we're over here at Dennis's shop. I found this in my truck. I don't know how it got here, but I decided to put it on. It's pretty fucking hot in here. I'm gonna wear this thing inside the car while I make a pass. I can't see shit in this thing, but we're gonna try it. Damn. I don't know what it was. The Swan Gang hat's a lot better. Hey, if you haven't already, go over there, grab you a Swan Gang hat. I got the PayPal set up. I will have a website set up tomorrow or the next day. Guy called me today. We got the website going up. You'll be able to go over there and purchase all the hats, shirts, any kind of clothing, merchandise that I got going on. I will have the link for the website set up here in the next couple days. Right now, I'm just taking PayPal orders. I'll have that down in the description below. We got over here at Dennis's shop. We're about to go inside. We're about to see what he's got going on. I see a couple cars in there already. I haven't been over here in a few weeks. I don't know what's inside, but I'm about to take you through a tour of the little shop, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to this video. Dennis volunteering to hold the camera while I shoot this video so I can show y'all I properly pack a chute. There's a lot of videos out there of other people how they pack their stuff, but I've had a couple people hit me up and ask me how I pack my chutes and how I get to deploy the same way every single time. So stay tuned, let's check out the shop. Man, look at this thing. This right here is a 69 Camaro. Dennis, what are they using this car for?
They drive it on the street.
This is a street car. Look at all this. It's all steel.
Doing a firewall and everything.
You're doing a firewall? That's that mirror finish deal you were talking about, aren't you? Yeah. He's doing a mirror finish firewall inside this thing. You'll be able to look into it and be able to see your ugly mugs. God damn, look at this setup right here. Got all this set up and they got nothing to hold it up. Look at all this $100 setup. Look at this car. Look what the guy came to hold it up.
Got a mop handle.
Mop handle to hold it up.
Right.
Show y'all around the shop a little bit. Dennis, what you got back there?
Oh, a little Le Mans.
It's a Le Mans? What year is that stuff?
64, I believe.
Y'all check out this 64 Le Mans. He just got done doing the doors on it. He's done the whole entire car. I think at first it was gonna be a back half car, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was gonna be a back half car, and then the guy called him up and said he wanted to do a full tube chassis. There's some spider webs in there right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that, check it out. But hey Dennis, show me the door.
Huh?
You just got done doing the doors. Check this out. My man called me up, he said, bro, you gotta come look at these doors. They shut by themselves. So you know the dude, if he ever drinks one night after the race, doors are shut by itself. Right. He just gotta get inside his car, and that's all you gotta do. Look, do it again.
Well, we gotta look at the post first.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had to build the back frames for the rear quarter.
So all the windows fit in.
Oh yeah, I got
what's those little, yeah, what are those?
Inserts, so you don't have
so there's no nuts on the inside. You ain't gotta get to the inside.
Okay.
No nuts.
No nuts. Check it out.
This guy's gonna run 632. Pretty light, nice little hot rod. Man, that's a Liberty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Look at that thing. You're gonna be shifting gears like you used to do in your mama's Impala.
Check out them groundhogs on the back.
Look how big them things are. Ooh, look at that.
They up in there.
Hey, but they sucked up inside.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy. How much longer you think you got on this car right here?
Probably a couple months.
Couple months? This ain't gonna be out running 632. Nice little piece.
Take the body off and powder coat the frame. Then put it all back together.
Hell yeah. We got 2 lifts. This is where I bring all my stuff. He does all my chassis work.
They can get an AC put up in here.
You put an AC in here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I'm tired of coming over and losing weight.
Had the guy come over today.
That's a piece of history back there. Check that out.
Oh, yeah. Old side window.
Oh boy. Are we able to pull that down?
I have to get loud.
Where's that? Oh, pull this down. I want to show y'all this. Dennis got one of my old windows up there. That's from the OG.
Oh yeah.
The OG window. For most of y'all don't know, I had a 2004 Edge Mustang. We blew the window out in the 3rd round, which is the semifinals over in Orlando about a year and a half ago. So Dennis, you know, he's a fabricator. He came up with an idea that we take one of my checks. Yeah, the checks they give you. I won a check for like $5,000. He took the check, he cut a window out, and we made a window out of a cardboard.
And duct tape.
And duct taped it to the car. For most of y'all that don't believe me, there's a photo here. Look at this thing. That's the OG window. OG window kit. But you always have a template. If anybody ever wants a 2004 Edge Mustang windows, always have a template. You gotta hold it up here. Alright guys, so I got the chute all laid out right here. It is not on a car. If you look at it, here's the piece that mounts to the car. It won't be on a car, but I'll still be able to give y'all a pretty good video on how to pack it, how everything goes in, and what you need to do to have a successful chute deployed at the track. So let's get to it. I'm gonna give Dennis the camera. I'm gonna let him videotape me. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I do to have my chute deployed. All right guys, so after I make a pass, the chute's deployed. It's out there behind the car. Everything's all good. Usually I'm all jumping up and down because I just won. Maybe I gapped somebody. I let the guy beside me know that we put the gap on him. Probably give him a little dab or something. But I use a Simpson chute, but I'm gonna do the description or whatever you want to say on an impact chute. So you find the ropes, you find strings, whatever you want to call them. I like to get them where they're even. Make sure they're not all tangled up going back there to your chute. So like I said, this ain't on a car, so it's going to be a little bit harder, but I'm still going to make it happen. So I grab the ropes and I make sure I walk all the way back to my chute, so I make sure that nothing's tangled up when I get back there to it. Once we get back to the chute, once you got the ropes all untangled, everything's good, I call these flaps. I don't know exactly what they're called on the chute. I just call them flaps. So there's 4 flaps to a chute. What you're gonna do is you're gonna try to grab the flap. So now that I got the chute back here and the strings are all untangled, you're gonna grab these flaps, you're gonna put them together like this. You're gonna grab another one, you're gonna put them together. The reason why the chute's not tight right now is because it's not on the car. Once you get that 4th flap and you put it together, you make sure everything's even. Once you lay this chute on the ground, I don't know what kind of object is that. I would call it like a broke back L or maybe a triangle.
Triangle.
Anyway, so once the chute's on the ground, you make sure it's all leveled out. Make sure nothing's all tangled up and everything. What I do is I take this back piece that's attached to the bag and I went ahead and I lay it on top. All right? I then take this and I fold it over one time. That makes the chute a little bit smaller so you can fit it inside your bag. You're still keeping everything nice and tight, nice and flat, nothing all tangled up. Now what I do is I call it the over-under. So I take my hand right here, I go over, and I fold the back. Same thing again. Put it down, fold the back. Put it down, fold the back. What that does is, here's your rope. This is the first thing that's going to deploy out of the car. It's going to grab the back of the chute. It's going to do an over-under deal. It's going to pull the chute back and it'll deploy right. Some people before has tangled this up and tried to wrap it around. That is not the right way. You want to make this as simple as possible for this chute to deploy. So once you get that in there, now you got the chute all nice and tight. You bring your bag over. What I do is I take this flap right here. This flap I always set towards my car. When I get done pulling the chute, that's when you fold it over. Some people do it different ways. It don't matter, this is just how I do it. I start with putting that inside there, because like I said, this comes out of the car first. Take your chute, set it down inside your bag. Can't talk to him right now. Once that's in there, all right, then you're gonna take your rope. There's different kinds. There's flat straps, and this is a rope. Like I said, it's an impact chute. I usually use Simpson. I take my rope. There's different people. They do a zigzag line. They do top to the bottom. It don't matter. The most simple way is just to do around the clock. That's all I do. Go around the clock. Make sure it's all on top. You're gonna stack it on top of each other. Try not to tangle nothing up. Once you stack it on top of each other, keep on going around till you get towards the end. Usually I do this up around the car, but because this parachute is not mounted to a car, I'm able to just sit back here and do it. Here's the piece that mounts to your race car. That's what's going to pull on the back of the chute mount, and that's what's going to stop the car. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and stack it in there. It's nice and flat. You fold that piece over, you stick that in. Now you got a whole chute. Your chute is completely packed right. Whenever you pull that thing out, you ain't going to have an issue at all. Right here, Dennis, I want you to take this piece. And I want you to go ahead and walk out. See how it's coming out of there nice and easy? Just imagine going 200 miles an hour. Pulls it out nice. See? That's perfect right there. He just pulled it out. Keep on going so you can see that they can see it. See how that's that over under. There's your chute right there. Now all the wind is what's going to grab the chute and it's going to deploy it. I go 200, 202 miles an hour. When that chute deploys, I bet you it knocks me down to 140, 150 miles an hour instantly like that. But anyways, that's properly how I pack my parachutes so I can deploy them every hit. I know sometimes it sucks to pack them, but one day they're going to save you. They've saved me plenty of times. All right, guys, now I'm on the other side of the camera. I'm going to show Dennis. Say hi, Dennis.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Dennis has, he's packed a couple chutes before. He's never really messed with them. Like I said, I'm the driver. I always pack my chute. But I'm going to go ahead and try to show him a little bit how to pack this chute properly so he can go ahead and put it back in the case. And then when he has customers come in here, anybody ask him, he's going to be able to say, hey, I can teach you how to pack a chute now. Now we got him down there, so you're going to do the over-under. There you go. Go ahead and fold it. No, I go from top. Now you're going to go up under.
Right.
And then fold that back over top. And then you're going to go up under again. And then do the last one up on top. All right, now that he's got it all nice and packed right there, he's going to grab his bag and bring it up to him, and he's going to stick that down inside the bag. Once he gets that thing down inside the bag, he's going to pull up the bag up beside it. That rope goes on the bottom, this rope right here, because that's what's going to deploy. Right there you go.
Okay.
It takes a little while to get used to it, but once you get it in there, you'll be fine. Whenever you deploy that thing that first time and it doesn't deploy right, you'll come back around and you'll be like, all right, I need to pack it right next time. It'll only take one time. It'll pucker your butthole up. So now he's got to shoot inside his bag. He's got the flap heading towards the car. Now he's going to do the round the clock.
Okay. Round the old clock. Oh, wait a minute.
Round the clock.
Round the clock.
Now for some of y'all that don't know what that means, you start at 12 o'clock and you go around the clock. You got counterclockwise, you got clockwise. I know some guys don't know their left from their right. It's okay. So now that you done went around the clock, he's going to keep on doing it until he gets all the way up there. This parachute is not mounted on a car. There are different chutes out there. There are different videos on how to pack a chute. This is just how I do it. So once he gets everything on, he's going to flip that flap over. Now he knows he's got a successful parachute. Dennis, what do you do at the end?
Smack that ass.
Smack it. It's ready to go on the car.
All right. Round the clock.
Round the clock. Alright guys, so I know it was a pretty fast video. It's very hot inside the shop. I'm sweating, I'm losing weight. I'm not liking it. So Dennis is getting AC in the shop. He did have a customer come in. They're gonna do some swapping out work. Guy's gonna put the AC in. He's gonna do work on his mud truck, but he will have AC in the shop here soon, so there will be no more sweating or losing weight while trying to work on the cars or show y'all little videos. So I kind of speeded the video up a little bit, but that is just the way that I pack a parachute. There's gonna be 100 different people out there that's gonna say different, hey, that's wrong, blah, 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 but I've never had an issue with a parachute. Knock on wood. I hope I don't have no issues going forward from here now, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, if y'all can, subscribe to my channel, drop a like, comment, give me some feedback, let me know what y'all want to see. I read every comment. I may not get to respond to all y'all, but I do read everything. So let me know what y'all want to see behind the scenes. I will try to put videos together here daily, and let's go from there. It's late at night, it's about 10 o'clock right now. I'm about to go home. I'll be up till about 1:30, 2 o'clock to edit this video. I am outside, that's the reason why the glare and everything's going away. But I will be going home, edit this video. I'm probably gonna drop it tonight or early tomorrow morning. So like, share, show everyone the proper way on how to pack a parachute.